Hi friends, my name is Lakin Carter and welcome to my YouTube channel. So for this video, we are going to be doing a 15-minute yoga flow, and today's yoga flow is going to be centered around twists. I always like to add in every couple of yoga videos a really nice twist-focused flow, and that's partly because I really enjoy a twisted yoga class. Not twisted like that, just one that involves lots of different twists. So without further ado, grab your mat, grab a nice soft area to work in. You won't need any equipment, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so like I said in the intro, this yoga flow is going to be twist focused, but we are going to start off in a short shavasana. So go ahead and lie down onto your mat, or wherever you are. Take a nice open posture with the hips, the legs. Let the arms fall to either side of the body. You can wiggle those shoulders underneath the back just to open up that chest slightly to the ceiling. And begin to center in through that breath. Taking nice deep inhales up through the nose, filling up the belly with air. And a soft exhale back out into the room. Few more breaths like this. One more. And then begin to slowly reawaken through the body, wiggling fingers and toes, rolling the wrists, the ankles, taking a gentle rock of the head from side to side. Go ahead and slowly draw the knees into the chest, holding on to the shins and just taking a gentle rock from either side. A little massage along the low back as you continue to awaken the body with these small movements. And because this is a twist focused class, let's go ahead and begin with a twist, dropping those knees over to the right side. Don't worry if they don't fall all the way to the ground, as long as that left shoulder blade is planted, the right knees falling as much to that right side as they will naturally. You are engaging in that twist, opening up through the spine. Make sure, again, the shoulders are planted. You can take the arms to any shape that you'd like. If you want to add that right hand onto the outside of that left leg, just for some extra weight, you can do that. If you want to deepen through this twist, go ahead and gaze to the left. Take a nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, power those knees up through center, engaging through the core. And then go ahead and let them fall to the left. So same thing here. This time we're keeping that right shoulder blade planted. You can extend the right arm. Maybe use the left hand this time to add some weight onto the outside of the right leg. Gaze to the right to deepen, and breathe into this twist, creating space in that right side body. Take one more deep inhale here, exhale, power those knees up through center, and then just leave them there for now. So we're going to warm up the core. I usually like to begin all of my yoga classes with that core engagement. And because it's twists, we're gonna do some yoga bikes. So I want you to go ahead and flutter your fingertips behind your ears. Inhale first, exhale, curl up head, neck, and shoulders. Now, before we get into this yoga bike twist, I want you to make sure that you're engaging through that core. So ribs are lifting up to hips. It's not so much as a neck is crunching or chin to chest movement as it is rib to hip movement. So you really want those shoulders off the mat if possible. Go ahead and keep that right knee into the chest. Extend through the left leg. Let's twist left knee to right elbow. And we'll swap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. I didn't warn you that we'd be beginning with 100 yoga bikes, but we did 50 and we have 50 more to go. So take an inhale, open mouth, exhale. And then fingertips right behind those ears again. Inhale first, exhale, crunch up to that starting position. This time let's keep that left knee in, extend through the right, cross right elbow to left knee, and swap for our last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go, 100 yoga bikes. Take one more inhale, open mouth, exhale. And then begin a nice rock and roll along the spine all the way up and over to a tabletop position. So for this position, shoulders are over wrists, hips are over knees. We're gonna start with a neutral spine, and then we're gonna go into a nice cat-cow flow, which isn't really a twist, more of a reset of the spine. So we just had a few twists, and now we'll kind of reset that spine again. On your next inhale, drop the belly any amount, open up the shoulders, gazes forward, and exhale, round through the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, hammock the back. If that low back is crunchy and uncomfortable, you don't have to do a full dip. And exhale, tuck the tailbone. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, open up that collarbone to the front of the room. Exhale, slide those shoulder blades down. Good. Go ahead and find that neutral tabletop position once again. And we're gonna actually walk the hands and knees forward so that we can kind of come into a position where we can elongate our legs without going off the mat. So what I want you to do is tuck both of the toes. Now step that left foot back. Inhale first, exhale, lift that right knee into the chest. Now we're gonna swing it out and twist for 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set the knee down and bring that left knee in. Now we're going to do the opposite side. So step that right foot back. Inhale first, exhale, knee to chest, open it to the side and cross for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that knee down, and then you can go ahead and draw that right knee back. Take an inhale first, keep the toes tucked, and exhale, we're sending it up and back to a downward facing dog. Let's flow through Surya Namaskar A. So inhale, bend through the knees, gaze is forward. Exhale, step the feet up to the hands. Inhale, half back, hands on shins. Exhale and fold. Inhale, big circle up of the arms, and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale and circle. Exhale and fold. Inhale, find half back. Exhale, plant the hands. Step it back to that plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. All right, now on your next inhale, I want you to go ahead and sweep that right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, we're going to step it through the hands, high on the ball of the left foot, and we're gonna rise up to a high lunge. So make sure that that low back is not dipped, and you can ensure that by bending the back knee just enough so that you're not hammocking that back, right? Core is engaged, arms are up. Inhale first, exhale, hands to heart center. Now we're gonna go ahead and move this to a twisted high lunge. So if you have some trouble with balancing, I want you to just wiggle that right foot out just a little bit to make a bigger gap in between the feet width-wise. All right, so hands are at heart center. Take an inhale first, and as you exhale, I want you to hook that left elbow outside of that right knee. Palms are pressed together, sternum towards the thumbs as you open up that chest to the right side of the mat. Breathing here. Now, while you're in this position, I want you to spread those right toes nice and wide so that that right foot has a nice solid grip on the mat. Without moving that right leg or even the core or the arms that much, I want you to take an inhale, step that left foot forward, and exhale, send it back. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale first. Exhale, lift up the core, keeping that twist. And then you're gonna inhale, come forward, exhale, twist. Keeping the legs the same, so it's a lot of core work as that left rib chases the right rib. For 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and sweep the arms up, finding that high lunge. Exhale and fold, plant the hands, sneak that right foot to a plank. Let's flow through a little vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Good. From here, inhale, sweep that left leg up, three-legged. Exhale, step it through. High on the ball of the right foot. Raise the arms up, find that high lunge on the other side. Same things to keep in mind, that low back, as little of a dip as you can. Front knee is over ankle. And then go ahead and move the hands to heart center. Let me go ahead and swap to this side, just so that you can see the demonstration. Inhale first, exhale, hook that right elbow outside of the left knee. Same thing here, sternum lifts up to those thumbs as the right ribs chase the left ribs this time. Pause in the twist briefly. You can start to spread those left toes nice and wide. Inhale, step that right foot up to the left, and exhale, shoot it back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Inhale first, exhale, lift up with the core. So you're in that twist. Inhale, front, face the front. Exhale, twist for 5, 4, engaging through that core. 3, 2, and 1. Sweep the arms up and exhale and fold. Sneak that left foot back to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good, go ahead and drop those knees.
Back in that tabletop position, we're actually going to do a few more cat-cows here nearing the end, just to once again reset that spine. So inhale, dip the back, gazes forward. Exhale, round through the spine, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, open up the collarbone to the front of the room. Exhale, round through that spine once again. Pause in that tabletop position, and I just kind of want you to swing the hips from side to side, allowing the shoulders some movement, but just kind of focusing on the hips. And then, keeping the hips still, allowing that movement, focus on the shoulders, just moving the weight from one hand to the other. You can slowly lower down onto the back. Take your time getting there. And actually, let's keep the legs up. We won't go into a full closing twist, but just take your arms wherever they're comfortable. I like to have my feet nice and wide, and we'll just do a nice windshield wipe of the legs from side to side. Letting them lower and lift, keeping the shoulder blades planted on the mat. And then slowing that windshield wipe down. You can either keep your knees up if that's comfortable, or maybe knock them in together, or move your legs all the way down to the mat in a closing Shavasana. Taking the moment again to center yourself into the breath. Breathing in through the nose. Exhaling back out. One more deep breath here. And then slowly drawing the knees into the chest. Take a little windshield wipe or a rock from side to side. Go ahead and wrap your right arm around your knees, extending that left arm above the head. Inhale first, and exhale, roll over onto that right side. Take a nice deep inhale, and exhale. And then slowly press up one hand and then the other, coming into an easy seated position. Go ahead and fold hands to heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me. From my light to your light, namaste. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that twist-focused yoga flow. If you followed along this far, give this channel a subscribe, type a comment below, give it a thumbs up. I always appreciate any of the support I can get, and I will see you later on this week with more videos. Bye guys.